good? Oh. Yeah, okay. Morning out there from in here, out there. Oh man. Isn't it something? How do you keep, it's not a leaf on the tree. Well, there's one downtown, I think it's a cherry tree. Stand and look at that all day. It's a tourist attraction. Not easy, is it? No. Keep our chins up. We're going to, in a little bit, go next door to visit with Grandpa and Grandma. There's the folks that their 15-year-old son had to have his hip leg removed. Rest of his life, huh? Doesn't ever help me. You know, some people say, well, it puts things in perspective. Not for this guy. I just go, oh man, that kid, he's going to go to the prom. But that they're wonderful, I mentioned before, Coach John, Coach Calipari at Kentucky, sent a photograph with the boy's name's Maddox, with a lovely little note. Hang in there, Maddox, God bless Coach Cal, and sent along a hat signed by the player that won everything award. Nobody's ever done that. Won every award this year, Oscar Tshiebwe, and Oscar wrote on it. And I know he's a Michigan fan. This wonderful guy, G.F. Corrick, Grand Rapids, has linked up with Schiller Books. Oh, by the way, what am I doing? Coffee, nose. Right here. Shh. Right here. She might move. Right here. We had our walk. Good walk. Lots of sniffs. I was very tempted to sniff. I almost got down there and sniffed because I just couldn't figure, what are we sniffing? What is it? You notice we must have more than a dozen goldfinches at the feeder. I have to fill one of the feeders. They have a favorite every day, and I swear I don't put chocolate buds or anything in that one feeder compared to the others, but man, they like that feeder. Woo. And the chipmunks like the pansies. Now listen, chipmunks, don't eat my pansies. Good morning to Mark and Clifford and all those good folks out there. Coming down to the end of April, National Poetry Month, National Earth Month, National Jazz Month, National How You Doing Month. Gotta thank Julie. She's got this all set up now, and some people are signing up for the Sentimentalist. Welcome to the Sentimentalist. This is where we talk about those things that they don't talk about in Congress or at faculty meetings, where they talk important things. I'd like to talk to you about these beautiful crossword puzzle books that Julie got me. I must have a dozen of them. Aren't they wonderful? Yes. What's an 11-word word for secondary field of study? Apps. That's 4. Well, also, G.F. Corrick, oh yeah, G.F. Corrick has linked up with Schiller Books in Grand Rapids, and they're doing this for nothing. Going to make an anthology of poems for Ukraine. All proceeds go to Ukraine. I really commend GF because if I was thinking, let's see, my name's Elon Musk, and I have an idea. I'm going to make billions. I'm going to make $66 billion. I'm going to come up with a poetry anthology. Yeah. Julie's giggling. Julie's giggling. Well, here's a poem I put in there just to draw attention to myself. This is one I sent to GF. It's called On the Bus to Poland. And instead of saying by me, I put translated by me. On the bus to Poland. Where's Daddy? I don't know. Tell me why you don't know. I don't know why I don't know. When will we know? I don't know. I wish I did. Does Daddy know where we are? You mean on this bus? Yes. I think he does. I hope he does. I'm hungry. I know. I'm thirsty too. I know. Do we have anything? We will later, I hope. How much is later? I don't know. Where are we going? A new country. Its name is Poland. Is it like where we live? Kind of. Are the people like us? I think so. Are they nice? I'm sure they must be. Does Daddy know we're going there? I think he does. Yes. Will my friends be there when we get there? I'm hungry. I know you are. My friends, will they be there? I don't know. That would be nice. Did you bring Suzy? I did. Suzy's in that big bag. There are a lot of trees here. Yes, there are. Let's see. I can't even read that word. Oh, lightning bolt. That's what it says. What's a 9-letter word? I don't know. I was lying here the other day and I looked out, and you know how the sky lights up and how rare. I haven't seen all the way down. Man, I just sat there for the longest time. I kept saying, and finally Julie said, yes, I think you saw all the way down. I did. You don't see that often, do you? Or do I just not look? That's good. My sister's home from Florida. She made it 2 days. Yep, she's back and busy. It's, it is the small things. I just keep noticing things. Well, partly it's because I do so many crossword puzzles that it draws your attention to small things. Oh, I heard a great phrase. Marry, as in wed. Marry for kindness. Isn't that good? I like that a lot. Marry for kindness. Boy, did I. Wow. Lucky guy. She might hear me. Lucky guy. Yeah. Get your LED lights. Get those LED lights. Well, if I can find it, here it is. Today's poem is rather appropriate. We've all had, I think we've had it. I can't imagine not. Although Julie wisely looked up the weather from last year and it was the same. Can you imagine? I watched the Pirates play baseball last night. They're rolling these things up over their faces and they're screaming, pitch the ball, pitch the ball. They were freezing, 35 degrees. There must have been 11 people at the game. Sitting room only. Name of the poem, it's April, and it should be spring. The gods are tired of tending fires. Against the window, a cold rain. Each night, the hour hand moves time and us closer to the light. No one wants to go out. No one wants to stay in. And the rain. Robins do their silly walk across the lawn, dead grass dangling from their beaks. Crocuses raise their purple risk through the ice-crusted mulch of maple. oak, beech, willow, they last a day. Clumps of daffodils stay, blossom tight. We want to put away sweaters. What would the saints do? We haul in more wood. It is raining. Sunday, and it is raining, and it is cold. Winter's wedged itself into a crack along the equinox. We know in time the trees will bud, the flowers rise and bloom. We do what the earth does. Be kind, try to be cheerful, be sentimental. Take care.